Your dad's not here. Wrong apartment, buddy. Come on, Brenda, we can have a good...
Linda.
Brenda is my pet name for you.
We're breaking up.
We weren't even dating. Oh, we weren't monogamous, were we?
You know you're a real son of
No, not in front of the kid!
You're Harry DaCosta, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
It's me, Billy. You're my dad. You got my mom pregnant.
What? Oh, God. Cancun?
You gave my mom your frozen sperm?
That's not possible. The sperm I donated was room temperature. Oh, right. Honestly, Brenda, I don't...
It's still Linda.
Dad!
Yeah, that's my big concern right now.
And that is the beginning of Seed. It starts tonight at 7:30. It'll debut. And it's a story about Harry, a sperm donor who's found out he's been very successful and is now involved in several families that he never meant to join. Here with a look at the new show is Adam Korson, star of Seed. Adam, let's start with why. Why did Harry decide that he was going to give of himself?
Well, I like how you put it.
Thanks.
You know, knowing Harry, we say in the show actually that it was a good way for him to make some extra cash. Knowing Harry, that's probably the case. He was also probably dared to do it. That's Harry.
Then that's kind of part of the fun, is we get to know this guy that we kind of would like to hang out with but never lend money to. Can you tell us about the families that he started?
Yeah. Well, what he knows is there's the 9-year-old Billy and his lesbian mothers, and the 15-year-old Anastasia and her uptight parents, who, it's really interesting. I mean, to have these strangers all come together to form one family, I mean, in characters, right? I mean, we're all just a bunch of characters.
So other than other than what the families want of Harry, what does Harry want of them? What does he get out of having this relationship?
Well, you know, in the first episode, there's definitely that resistance to even have this family. I mean, he's a bachelor bartender, you know. He has a different woman every night. He's a lovable guy. Now that he's got all these kids, I mean, what does he want to get out of it? I think at the beginning he just wants them to get out of it. But I think with Harry, you know, he doesn't really have the greatest relationship with his father. I think that for him, the kids, the parents, they fill a certain need and desire, whether Harry even knows it or not, to have that family, to have the people that he can turn to, that can get in trouble with. And for the kids themselves, again, I don't really think that Harry thinks of himself as a father. They're like buddies to him. They hang out.
And play Grand Theft Auto by the sounds of most things. Hey, once you get past
of course.
Once you get past the whole donation thing, what makes this sitcom different? Because we've all seen a lot of sitcoms.
Yeah, you know, for me in television, I'm not one, truthfully, to just see something that's set up joke. I think that you lose at least my attention very quickly. Our show, there's heart to it. It's grounded, and while we know it's funny, it's hysterical, that we already know. With our show, there are relationships. We tell stories. You get invested with characters. It's a type of show where you want to tune in and see what happens with these two, or what situations are they going to get in next, and you know, who's Harry going to sleep with, you know, this episode. So there's that investment that we have with our show, which again I love.
Before I let you go, let's talk career paths. At $75 a job, what's a better career, acting or donating?
Ooh, you know what? I'm going to think about that one, because I might have a different career move here. Sperm donation, maybe. No, you know what? But I gotta say this: I don't even know if I would donate sperm. You know, and I don't mean that. I don't have that answer, because in one sense, it's a serious topic. You have families that want to have kids, right? But yet you put a child out into the world, and I would want to be a part of that child's life. Maybe I'll just stick with acting for now.
Yeah. Weird how you got all serious at those in the end. Thank you very much. Good luck with the show.
Thanks very much, man.
You'll find Seed debuting tonight here on City, starting at 7:30. For all the information, check out breakfasttelevision.ca. Gonna take a break. Still plenty to come today on BT.
Jeremy John is tweeting now. Follow him on Twitter at BT Jeremy John.